USB boot drive. Keep a secure USB boot drive in your pocket. Many people are not aware that it is possible to run an operating system on a USB flash drive. It is additionally possible to boot an operating system directly from this USB boot drive. In this case, you're only utilizing the computer BIOS at startup, and the operating system installed in the computer does not load, allowing you to easily launch an operating system from the flash drive if it is large enough. These USB boot drives are commonly referred to as live USBs. Generally, Linux operating systems are available through this method. However, it is also possible to utilize both Windows and Mac OS X on a live USB. Another use of booting directly from a USB flash drive is when using Windows BitLocker drive encryption. In order to decrypt the encrypted data on a PC volume, a USB key mode can be used which reads a BitLocker encryption key directly from a USB flash drive during the boot sequence. Live USBs have their own set of advantages and disadvantages. Firstly, live USBs can provide an extra bit of privacy and flexibility. This is possible because live USBs can be carried with the user wherever they go, and there is no reliance on a computer operating system that might not be secure. But there are surely drawbacks associated with many of these devices. As live USBs are small in size, they can get lost or misplaced. Retrieving them can be an impossible task, and in this case, it's not just a few files that are at risk, it's your entire operating system of files, software, and browsing history. Due to this, it's very important to encrypt the data on the live USB. Typically, the methods to encrypt the data also result in the encryption key, which deciphers the encryption, being stored in the same place as the data. This is not a good practice. Also, since the encrypted data requires an authentication mechanism, such as password PIN or biometric authentication, most encrypted devices cannot run the password authentication software prior to computer operating system boot. The only secure USB flash drives that properly support this functionality required to boot from a USB flash drive is one that uses hardware authentication. The LOK-IT Secure Flash Drive has a PIN pad on the body of the drive that is used to enter a PIN code. This authenticates the drive and allows for decryption of all the data without requiring any connection to the computer.